I'm Aiman, and welcome back to one of my product review and DIY videos. In today's video, I'm going to show you how to assemble this Yukon 5-tier storage rack, or shelf. In our last video, I showed you how to assemble this Greenmade 5-tier shelf. And if you're interested, go check that out, but we're going to start with this one. We're just going to get it right out. This one's made in China. Greenmade's made in the United States. But it's pretty similar in build. And if you're interested in how exactly similar or different they are, I'm going to do a separate video after this comparing the two. Okay. So let's get all this hardware out. First we get the shelves. You can already see some noticeable differences between this one and the Greenmade shelf. So this is the other hardware that comes with it. So similar to the Greenmade, it has these toppers that go on the top shelf. These legs that go on the bottom shelf. And then these brackets are quite new. I assume these are for securing it to the wall. So they'd go behind the top leg and then you'd screw it into the wall. Then you have more of the legs and toppers. Okay, and the construction on this is pretty simple. You just take legs and you would insert them into each of the 4 holes and then just put another shelf on. Although you can see some noticeable manufacturing interestingness. So I like the color of it more though. I like it when it's all black. Even the inside's kind of weird. I wonder if this adds like strength to it because it's like all wavy, or if that's just a manufacturing defect. Could be on purpose. But because we have 4 shelves that have supports, there should be 16 total legs. Of course, we have the instructions. These are laminated, so that's quite nice. Do not climb or stand on. Interesting. It says do not return to store. Okay. Alright. And let me just quickly separate these. Yeah, this is unfortunate. Because you have to separate these, you have to twist them off. And then they have these things sticking out, which you either gotta shave off if you really care about it, or just not think about it, which is kind of hard for me because how do you not think about this? But, oh well. Yeah, twist it off to get as much as you can off. And then save that for later. Okay, since we're using this outdoors, we're not going to use these brackets, but just to have them on hand, we'll just keep them here. Alright, so let's get started with the assembly. This is pretty standard. What we're going to do is we're going to start by putting the legs on the bottom, and then we're going to flip it over, and then put the 4 posts, and then put the shelves, and then we're going to, at the end, put the toppers. So, first you want to get your legs, like these. And then you want to go to your bottom shelf. It doesn't matter which shelf you pick because they're all identical. And then you want to insert them into the hole. Now, this one has ridges on it, so I assume that the observation I made before about them having a wavy interior on these posts is probably on purpose. So this is different than the Greenmade one, in that these have these ridges so it should provide more tightness. Although I'm not sure how much that helps structurally. We'll see. Okay. So that's what the bottom looks like. And it looks like all the panels are symmetrical in all ways, so it doesn't matter if it's backwards or forwards. So you don't have to worry about orienting it properly. Now you want to take the pulse, and you see that there's a smaller end, or a smaller diameter end. That's the part that you stick in the top. Don't worry about pushing it all the way. We'll worry about that when you get the next shelf on. Okay, so now you want to take the next shelf and line it up. It's a bit harder on this one than on the Greenmade because of the ridges. They add more friction, so it's not a smooth fit. But as soon as you have all of them aligned slightly, now what you want to do is you want to push on each corner using your body weight or using a mallet and push it down. Okay, and there we go. And now you repeat that for 3 more shelves. Alright, so don't worry about pushing it too far because there are ridges on the inside that prevent you from pushing it too far. And once you get to the final shelf, if you're short like me, then the procedure is still the same. Although you can get a ladder to give some height, or you can tilt it on its side to use a mallet to push it in. But you can still make this work even if you're short. All you have to do is just like kind of hang on the corner to push it down. Okay, so let's take this top one, line it up, get it in the holes. And then from each corner, just kind of hang on it, kind of, to use your body weight. Okay. And the last step, if you're not securing it to the wall, is to use these toppers or these caps. They kind of just insert into there. There's no ridges. So yeah, you just push them in. You can press them all the way, I'm sure using a mallet. But in my case, I'm not really sure if I care about them that much being flush. and I can use my body weight to push them all the way down. And there we go. So that's the assembly of the Yukon 5-tier shelf. So if you're interested in seeing the comparison between this one and the Greenmade, there's already some things I'm noticing about it. Go check out my next video on comparing them two. I'm also going to try putting the Costco 27 gallon totes in them to see if it fits both this one and the Greenmade ones. Anyway, I'm Aiman, and thanks for watching. I hope this video helped you in assembling this. And if it did, put it down in the comments down below, and I'll see you in the next one. I'm Aiman, thanks for watching. Please like, comment, subscribe, look at other videos on EyeOnAiman, especially the videos on these storage shelves. And I'm Aiman, and signing out. Peace.